Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Lego Harry Potter. And to get out of the common room here, we just gotta do this. Get this guy up there, and then some paintings we can shoot with square. Boom, guy's pants fall off for big laughs. And that moves the dresser. Also, we should wake this kid up. I mean, come on. Like, this is a school. That's it. She's just like, oh, yeah, hi. Now, if you want to get back in, this painting will sing loud enough to break that glass. And you'll get really tired of seeing that. Also, if you shoot random students, they will shoot you back. Oh, yeah. So, when ghosts do ghost things, like nearly Headless Nick just did. Oh, I think we have to shoot these. Yeah, 1 of 5. So, there should be 4 more. Because that's what 1 of 5 means. Just don't be, you know, I mean, these are all different colors and stuff. It's crests for, you know, each house. So don't be confused by that. Like, it's not identical objects. One of the things, if you shoot a student, they may shoot you back. I'm not a fan. And there's the Slytherin snake. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take a free gold brick. I like that the ultimate thing you're trying to achieve is a synonym for not doing any work. Like, gold bricking is not a compliment. So we can't get past this area of the stairs without the guy in this photo. So we need to go get him. He's actually that guy right there. So Ron actually has a pet rat. Scabbers, here it is. Can run up these tubes. He rings the bell. Shows a dog. Scares the guy. And through an elaborate sequence of events, we can now get down the stairs. It's like the Rube Goldberg machine of stairs. Alright. Well, let's go. So anyway, so nearly Headless Nick leaves a trail of ghost studs. You can see them. You can actually collect them if you get the right gold brick for it. Shoot these guys, though. They do fun stuff. Sometimes they just shoot money. Sometimes they lose their heads. Sometimes they have feathers on top of their heads that they'll chase around and then they'll break. Also, there's a guy with a ball in a pitcher right above this guy. Let's shoot him. There we go. He throws the ball. It's perfect. There's actually a series of those that we'll have to go through, but we don't have access to them right now. Can't do anything there. Can't shoot this guy. Have some fun with that. And continue down the stairs, I guess. Just follow the ghost and the ghost studs. Alright. Now, a couple things we can do here is... Oh, wait, we probably can't do any of these things yet. That kid. Don't even get me started about what that kid did to me in my last playthrough. So I think really what we need to do is, I think we need to go to class. And we'll learn our first spell, which would be nice because we need it. Desperately. Alright. Yeah, right. You should be rightfully horrified, Ron. Those kids are in danger. Horrible danger. And look at this. Like, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm like, oh, Ron's like one of the worst characters in the series. Like, at least from the point of view of this game. Like, I get he's kind of bad in the books too. I mean, he's harboring an awful wizard that brings about like the the resurrected shit of Voldemort. And, I mean, he does that whole thing where he just abandons his friends. Oh, yeah. Ron's awful. Anyway, so these plants, you have to spin these things around multiple times. You will grow to hate these plants. They're pretty awful. Alright, so there's clearly a puzzle. It shows us how to solve this dumb thing. But I actually don't want to solve it correctly right away. What I want to do, throw that over there. I don't need it right now. Let's try this. Well, we'll try that. That might work. Okay. Will this get us up there? Not quite high enough. Oh, it did. Okay, good. Cool. Okay. Really? Come on, Ron. Get your stuff together. You caused enough problems. There we go. I mean, that's as close to the actual solution as we're gonna get. Did it just drop that and then they like super long jumped up here? Well, if they could do that, why did they bother? So we can make these things fly around. We don't need to. But. So the whole idea, we also can shoot these and get some Lego studs, but this is not a level, so we don't need to worry about True Wizard here. I mean, it's all jokey, right? Like, we can, you know, get all these and, you know, make some money. So we will, like, we'll need money in any Lego game. Money is all about the multipliers, right? Like, at some point, money will be tight, and then you'll start unlocking multipliers for your score, and then money becomes so ridiculous. Alright, so that guy's clearly struggling with a claw that's trying to take his face off, so let's help him out. Ron needs to do a couple good deeds to make up for how horrible he is. There we go. There's the claw. Then we lift up this weight. Claw grabs the weight. And then the kid can get down. The student that's in peril. Because Ron put them in peril again! Yeah, I think this just... It flips these around and then... Ta-da. I mean, it's just... It's just funny. Alright. We gotta put this guy together. Put his body on his legs. Like so. Put his head on his body. And give him a weapon. Because it's a dangerous world. And there we go. He's a real sport. Alright, that's 2 out of 3. And 2 out of 3 ain't bad. This other kid, though, stole my lunch money 2 years ago, so I'm just going to leave him hang up there. So, bye, everybody. Oh, I can't leave. By the way, I think you should pay attention to... Oh, wait. First off, can I do anything with this blackboard? I can. Look at that. Perfect. Pay attention to this. We're going to need to know that this is here later. Alright, as for getting this third kid down, that one's automatic. Just move the weight. It's supposed to show you what you're trying to do. It's supposed to be the first one you get. But I don't like doing things in order. So there we go. We have Wingardium Leviosa. It will be the spell we will use most often. And everybody's applauding for no good reason. I mean, we messed that up as badly as possible. All right, there we go. We draw a face on that picture. That guy didn't have it coming. And this is a student in peril, and the reason he's in peril is because he can't grab this ball off the shelf. And I said this in my practice playthrough. This is an entire school full of wizards, and this guy's problem is that he can't get this slightly elevated ball. So let's help him out, I guess. There's your ball, you loser. He just promptly goes and runs into a wall. Because that's the kind of genius we have going on here. Alright, we'll put this book near the book that it looks like. This one near the one it looks like. This one near the one it looks like. And that spits some stuff out for us. Hooray. Alright. So we can't get past that plant quite yet. Now there's a student in peril up here. What we're supposed to do is not shoot that kid twice. He did not have that coming. But again, Ron's like history's worst monster in this playthrough, so there we go. Just make some platforms, and if we jump up to him, he realizes that that's the way it works. Boom. Student in peril. No longer in peril. He can go, I don't know what these kids are doing. Like, I mean, obviously doing things like not figuring out how to get balls off the shelves, which is just ridiculous. It's just crazy. Alright, that candle was one of 6. There's one up there? Yeah. Like, that candle flies up there, and then we have to hit it again to split it into 3. So that candle needs to be hit twice. The other ones are all single hits that we just find kind of hanging around here. Like so. While you're up here, here's one. Boom. And then also, we can get the statue of a dog. A crate of, I don't know, those chicken legs I was talking about. And that's how doors work in magic places, apparently. I think the least efficient door ever. Can't believe I fell down there. Again! A very similar thing happened in my initial playthrough, where I was just walking and suddenly I was over the railing. Alright. So there's 5 of 6. Obviously, the 6th of 6th one is right here. The little blue guy holding up the bookshelf, we'll be able to take care of them with a spell probably in the next year. Because that's the way it works. You get a couple spells the first year, then you get another spell in the second year, then you get a spell in the third year, then you get a spell in the fourth year. But since the hub world never changes, and you can free play old levels, those things become, you know, super important. So here's our little painting of how things have to go. Wow, I broke that. Okay, whatever, just go. Fine. And then green. Of course. Yellow is just right there. It's completely handy, so it's got to be green next. Alright. I like how impatient Hermione is. Like, Ron's learning, Hermione! Give him some time! Like, jeez. And all that to open the door. Fantastic. Now we can advance. Alright. These things hanging over here. There's one. There's 2. There's the 3rd one. And there's our 4th one. It's got a kid in it and a gold brick. So there we go. Gold brick, student in peril. We're mopping up. Now there's a lot of stuff going on here. But let's scabbers our way to knocking this guy's head down. There we go. Then we'll start putting pieces of him back on. Shoot Harry once, because, you know, he's in our way. Alright, there we go. And that opens this door. Now, these panels like here, only a character with a book can understand these symbols. Well, who's the smartest person we know? Boom, Hermione has a book. And it'll always be a 4-symbol pattern here. I always remember, like, this is a Z. I guess I can only do so many, you know, clockwise square, counterclockwise square, ZN. I mean, you can only do so many things, right? And all these characters took the same class, so they all have the same spells. We cannot use gold cauldrons yet. That'll give us an ingredient when that cauldron is active. Oh man, that was a lot of money. But really what it wants is this. There we go. That opens our door. For some reason. And then while we're out here, there's this broom up here, right? And we can take it, and we can dust all this stuff off. It's fine, we get money for that. But then it also will dust off this pitcher. And then we could interact with this guy, but if you see the crest behind him, that's the student he wants. So, we're Gryffindor. And he wants, like, I don't know, Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw or something. So, yeah, we can't do that. Not just yet. Someday. Someday we'll be able to do it. So, yeah. Wait, isn't there something else over here? Like, yeah, there's these things. Right, we come back these things. Bye, everybody.